Hello, friends. Is anybody else? Welcome to 2021.
Gautam, can you turn off your mic?
Okay, bro.
Okay, guys, let's see. जानवी उठ के बैठ जाओ. Janvi is just chilling. Sorry, Janvi Dikshit. Yeah. Oh, she's like, okay, let me turn off my camera to get comfortable. That's okay. There is still a lag, and I think it'll just keep increasing. Pooja, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
There is still a lag. I don't know why, and I don't know what's going on.
Give me 2 minutes. Let me
Okay.
figure it out.
Okay. All right, guys. In the meantime, ignore my video and just listen to my voice. Let's start discussing the exercise. So the first one, which was Mark and Cook. Let's start with that. I'll give the easiest one to Bobby. Bobby, past, simple past. Can you tell me for first?
Actually, I didn't.
What? What?
Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry, kya?
Actually, I didn't do work.
Very good. What an achievement, Bobby. Very good. So proud. Pooja, yeah, notice this also. Note this. People are not completing their exercises. Ravi, can you take simple past for the first exercise?
Sorry, ma'am. It's my first class, so I cannot tell about that. But after revising from that past lecture or recording, I can answer you.
Okay. That is Ranveer, I think. Ravi Raj, can you take simple past? Sakshi, you can take the next one. Oh, she's so cute. Sakshi's like, may I? Sakshi's like, okay, may I? She sent me 3 messages. Cute. Rasmala, sorry, Dikshita, I'll give you the next one. Ravi, simple past, quickly. Okay, okay, good. But why aren't you speaking? It's okay. Okay, Sakshi, you can take simple present.
Ma'am, Mark cooks.
Complete the sentence.
Mark cooks food.
Okay, she's giving you very simple. Dikshita, can you take future? Simple future. Okay. Dikshita and Mansi both are correct. Guys, try not to, even though Mansi, your answer is correct, try not to give the answer yourself because I also want to check if everyone has understood or not. So you can ask, you can raise your hand, like your actual hand or like the virtual hand, and I will give you the chance if you want to answer. But let me try and include everyone. Guys, we are moving on to continuous now. Harshika, can you do past continuous?
For past continuous, it's the Mark had been cooking.
Guys, is that correct? Past continuous?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Sakshi can wait. Oh, I'll go to Komudi then. Komudi, can you give me past continuous?
Mark was cooking yesterday.
Yes. Harshika, for continuous, everything will be cooking, cooking, cooking.
Actually, I give the answer of perfect continuous. Sorry.
It's okay. Can you tell me present continuous, Harshika?
Okay, for present continuous, Mark is cooking the Spanish food.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, Gokul. Very important information. Okay, thank you for sharing that. And then future continuous, I will give to Samiran. Samiran Das, can you take future continuous?
Future continuous. Mark will cooking the food for tomorrow.
One second, guys. Samiran, tell the other students in your room to mute themselves. Okay. Could you repeat that, Samiran?
Mark will will be cooking the food for tomorrow.
Okay, good. Boyalapalli, mute yourself. Yes. Yes, you are all right. Samiran, you're right as well. And guys, this is impressive because he didn't actually complete the exercise, but he just like thought at the moment, which is even more impressive. Good. So
मैम एक्चुअली आई मतलब पहले किया था 9th 10th में.
okay, yeah, which is fine. Guys, if you haven't done the exercise, I'm okay with that. Just give me the answer. That's the only thing. Where is this guy? Just bear with me 1 second. So something is definitely wrong with my my Zoom today because I was trying to mute the other guy and I could not doing that. I could not do that either. And you guys are giving me the answers. The answers are right, guys. Very good. Okay. Now I'm giving perfect. Let's do perfect. Smriti Singh, can you do past perfect?
Mark had cooked.
Complete the sentence.
Complete the sentence.
आधा है ये तो.
Past perfect.
Past perfect. It's correct, but you just need to complete it.
Mark had cooked the food.
Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, guys, just 1 second. Mohammed Nafis, I will be running in the field. This sentence belongs to future continuous. Yes. You're making your own examples. Yeah, kuch bhi. But it is correct, yes. Yes, I like Dikshita's example. Mark had cooked dinner before the guest arrived. Gautam, that is perfect continuous, not perfect. You're welcome, Nafis. Okay, guys, let's do it this way. Since you guys are more comfortable with the chat box, let's you guys can just copy paste your answers. So I am looking for now perfect present. Perfect present. Everyone in the chat box. Mark has cooked food. Mark has cooked very tasty food. Very nice. Sakshi, Mark has cooked food. Mark has cooked the dinner. Ram kahan se aa gaya? Ram has cooked in many parties. Okay. Mark has cooked food today. Mark has cooked food. Mark has cooked a special dish for us. Mark has cooked food. Mark has cooked tofu. Mark has cooked food. Okay. Nitesh, Mark has cooked, not cook. Mark has cooked Chinese food. Mark has cooked food. Bobby, spelling mistake. Raj has just gone out to the market. Who is Raj? Mark had cooked dinner already is Dikshita, this is past, not present. Okay, you guys are writing very, very fast. Mark has cooked food already. Mark, I need to take the name also, right? One second. Mark has cooked a special dish for ma'am. Mark has cooked the food for guests. Mark has cooked food for us. Mark has cooked today's dinner. Mark has cooked food. Mark has cooked food for the guest. Mark has cooked food. Ma'am, my example, Raj has just gone out to the market. Yeah, that is fine, but it has nothing to do with the exercise, Gokul. That is correct. Mark has cooked food. Mark has cooked food. Mark has cooked good food for his friends and family. Very good. I have just finished my homework. Okay. Mark has cooked delicious food. Mark has cooked curry. Mark has cooked food too much. Mark has cooked too much food. Piyush, Mark is going to cooked for us. No, Mark is going to cook for us. No, this is not the right answer, Sahil. Marked. Mark को भी past tense कर दिया. Marked has cooked food for us. So Mark has cooked food for us. Mark has cooked food for all of us. John has cooked paneer masala. John has come to India and learned how to cook paneer masala. Who is John? That is my question. Okay, guys, very good. So this also John Cena, Piyush is saying. Okay, guys, so this also kind of blew up in my face because you guys have written so many answers that it's very difficult to keep up. So then I'll go back to the previous style where I will ask some of you to answer. Now we are looking at future continuous. Nitesh can give me the answer for future continuous. No, wait, sorry. Are we doing perfect? We're doing perfect, right? Future perfect, Nitesh. Okay, Piyush. Okay, Piyush. Palek, I'll give
Ma'am,
you
can you
next.
look into the camera?
No, we are
Ma'am, it is perfect or continuous?
Nandini. Sorry, Nandini. We are doing. Guys, stop giving me answers in the chat box. Nandini, we are doing future perfect. Oh, Dikshita.
Mark will have cooked food.
Mark will have cooked the food. Okay,
Mark
guys.
will have been cooking food.
No, that's perfect continuous. We are only doing perfect right now, Bobby.
Mark
Guys,
will have cooked food.
yeah, very good. Guys, stop pasting in the chat box because it's difficult for me to keep up. Guys, some of you are writing Mark will have been cooking. That is perfect continuous. We are only doing perfect right now, not perfect continuous. Mark will have cooked the food is correct. Would have cooked the food is also correct, Vaishnavi. Mark will have cooked is wrong, Nilesh. Mark will have cooked is correct. Mark will have cooked food in ma'am's wedding. Sakshi, दूल्हा भी तुम ही ले आना, ठीक है? Okay, Mark will have cooked the food. Okay, so those of you who said, she's saying yes, ma'am. She's looking for someone, guys. So whoever has written Mark will have cooked the food or Mark would have cooked the food, both are correct. By the time you arrive, Mark will have cooked dinner. That is excellent, Nandini. Very good example. Okay, guys, let's go move on to the next one now. And Rohan is yelling, Mark will have cooked the food for ma'am. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Rohan. Okay, we are done with this one. We'll go to the next one. I think you guys have understood this quite well. Guys, don't type the answer in the chat box. Please, I will ask somebody and you can give the answers. Okay, and if you want to give the answer, please ask first. Also, if you raise your hand, I may not be able to see you because there are 5 pages and there are 110 participants. So you can just write in the chat box that you want to answer. Mark will have cooked food by 8 p.m. is also a very good answer. Good job, guys. Good answers. Okay, I'm going to perfect continuous, guys. Tanya Kumari, can you take past perfect continuous? Mute.
Yes, ma'am. Past perfect.
Continuous.
Okay. Past perfect continuous. Mark had been cooking food.
Very good. Mark had been cooking the food. Anybody who has a longer sentence for this? Or a different, like a longer, complete sentence?
Mark had been cooking food for last 2 hours.
Mark had been cooking the food for the last 2 hours. That's much better, Piyush. Good. Okay. Mark had been cooking food for all of us. That's also good, Bobby.
Mark
Kya
has
baat
been
hai,
cooking the
Bobby?
food for three
Sorry.
years.
Yes, Rohan.
Mark has been cooking food for 3 years.
For 3 years?
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay, yeah, that's also okay. Mark has. So Ravi Raj, we are looking at past. So it will be had been, not has been. Ram will have been. Are Nafis, why do you love future so much? We are still on past, and Nafis has jumped to the future already. Mark had been cooking since he came to know about the guests arriving at his place. That's very good, Mansi. Mark had been cooking dinner for 2 hours when the power went out. Very nice, Dikshita. Very nice. Mark had been cooking for 2 hours before my friend arrived. Very good. Tejas will have been cooking food for all students with an S.
Chandrabole, please stop this.
Why?
Okay?
Why? Arey, I thought you guys were friends.
We are friends, ma'am, but this is professional thing and so
Okay, Chandrabhule, this is a professional thing. Okay. Okay. You also fight with him later, okay? That's okay. The time you were traveling, Mark had been cooking. That's very good, Rihanna. So Rihanna changed the word order also. Very good. Mark had been cooking the food for his mom since 10 a.m. Very good. Mark had been studying English grammar for 2 hours, changing the very good. Mark had been cooked. Mark had been cooked. Mark ko paka diya. You killed Mark and cooked him. Mark had been cooking today for his family members. Samiksha got very excited. I think she wants to eat Mark. Mark will had been cooking. So Bobby, this is past also, future also. Mark will had been cooking something else altogether. No, wrong. Mark had been cooking food for all of you, Nitesh. Mark had been cooking his mom's favorite dish when she walked into the kitchen. Very nice, Sakshi. Mark tastes with an S, delicious. Piyush has eaten Mark.
I have one.
Okay, Tejas.
When I arrived home, Mark had been cooking food, so I have to wait for him when he's done.
When I arrived home, Mark had been cooking, so I had to.
I'm Piyush food.
What, Rohan?
Piyush has been cooking the food.
Piyush, okay. Wait.
Yes,
Tejas,
ma'am. He is bachelor.
Mark would have been cooking. Kaumudi, this is future. Kaumudi, this is future, not past. The answer is correct, but for future. He said he had been cooking for. Yeah. Ponnu Lakshmi, that is also correct. Tejas, read your sentence to me in 3 parts. You don't have to write it, just tell me.
When I arrived home, Mark had been cooking food, so I had to wait until he's done.
Until he was done.
He was,
Because
he's,
it's in the past. We are talking about the
okay,
past. Yeah?
he was done.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Komudi has already given me future. So I will give future to Komudi and to Nafis, but let's do present first. Sri Ram will do present. Perfect continuous present. Sri Ram. Sri Ram. Janaki. Okay. Amit Shukla. Amit Shukla. Perfect continuous present. It's okay, Sriram. Rayana, can you do present? Perfect continuous. Amit Shukla kaha? It's okay, Sriram.
Mark has been cooking since 2 hours.
Yeah, Mark has been cooking since the last 2 hours. Very good. I am going to, Mark has, Samiksha had been is past. Piyush, Rohan has been cooking food for. I love that you guys are just like making your own examples. Don't need to stick to Mark. We will invent our own names. Okay, no problem. But the sentence is correct. Mark has been cooking. Mark has been cooking food for an hour. Okay, Mark has been cooking for an hour. Okay, guys, we'll stop. Yes, all your answers are right. If you said Mark has been cooking, you are right. I'm gonna read Komudi's answer for future. Okay, future perfect continuous. Komudi said that Mark would have been cooking right now if he had remembered to buy the ingredients. This is such a good example. And also to use would instead of will. Mark would have been cooking right now if he had remembered to buy the ingredients. Excellent example. Komudi, can you copy paste this for everyone? And I'm going to read Nafiz's answer. Mark, where is it? I lost it. Nafis, can you give us the answer for future perfect continuous? Dikshita is saying Mark will have been cooking dinner for an hour by the time you get home. That's perfect, Dikshita. So good. Mark will have been cooking dinner for an hour by the time you get home. Guys, look at your chat box. That is a perfect example for future perfect continuous. Very good. Komudi, Mark would have been cooking right now if he had remembered to buy the ingredients. Piyush is saying by the time Rohan arrives, third person singular, by the time Rohan arrives, I will have been cooking food for him. Okay, I will have been cooking food for him for 2 hours. So you'll mention a time frame also. Okay, Piyush? Yes.
I would have been done cooking if Mark would have helped me.
I would have, but the subject was Mark. Mark would have finished cooking, something like that. Would have, yeah, that's fine. Mark will have been cooking is incomplete. 1 second. Let me look at your examples, guys. 1 second. Sorry, just bear with me. You guys type so quickly. It's tough to keep up. Mark will. So Nandini, Mark will have been cooking is incomplete. Mark will have been cooking is incomplete. Samiksha, Mark has been cooking for a while now is not future perfect continuous. Abhishek, Mark will have been cooking an authentic dish for a banquet is not related to this. Okay, let me look at one. Just bear with me, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Mark has been cooking for a while is not correct. Mark will have been cooking an authentic dish for a banquet party is not correct. Mark will have cooking is wrong. She will have been cooking food for us for 2 hours is also not complete or correct. Sakshi is saying, guys, Sakshi, paste it for everyone. By the time Mark finishes culinary school next year, he will have been cooking professionally for over 3 years, honing his skills in some of the top restaurants in the city. Now, why do I think this is ChatGPT? Because this is way, way too correct. And I think this could be ChatGPT, but this is extremely correct. Sakshi, you can copy paste this in the chat for everyone. And if you copied this from ChatGPT, one thappad. Piyush has been cooking from 2 p.m. No, that is not correct, Rohan. No, that's not correct. Mark will have been cooking in Paris for 3 years before moving to Thailand. That's a very good example. Nandini, very good. Mark will have been cooking food for 2 hours by the time they arrive. Is excellent, Ravi Raj. Very good. Mark would have been cooking food for us is incomplete, Palak. It's correct, but incomplete. Sriram, Mark will have been cooking food for 2 hours by the time they arrive is correct. Very good.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
And then my friend is traveling. He's in the train, but he's not able to put on the camera. So
Who?
my one friend is joining the meeting, and he is in the train traveling. He is attending the session.
Oh, he can message Pooja and tell her that he's not able to turn on his camera.
Okay, okay.
Okay, yeah. Sneha, Mark will have been cooking a cake for the birthday party is incomplete. By tomorrow, we will have been learning English from ma'am for 4 days. That is complete, Piyush. You also have to mention the timeline. By tomorrow, we will have been learning English from ma'am for the last 4 days.
Yes,
Yeah?
ma'am.
Okay. Jai Singh. Ma'am, due to some reason, I thought he was giving an answer. Ma'am, due to some reason, I'm not attending yesterday's class, so facing any type of problem to getting a certificate. Jai Singh, you'll have to ask Pooja this. By Sakshi has pasted it here, guys. Very good answer. I'm just not sure if she wrote this herself or if this is ChatGPT. That's the only thing. Nafis. Rohan कौन है? Rohan will have been reading the newspaper since morning. This sentence belongs to future perfect continuous, but it is incomplete. Nafis, Rohan will have been reading the newspaper for 3 hours. No, it's not correct. Just look at Nafis. Just look at Sakshi's example. It is perfect. Very good. Just above yours. That is perfect. Mark would have been cooking right now if he took the bus at the right time. Yeah, that's also correct, Punnu Lakshmi. Okay. Oh, Sakshi, did you write it yourself? Then I'm super impressed. But yeah, very nice. By next year, Mark will have been cooking for 10 years. Excellent, Nandini. Really simple, guys. By next year, Mark will have been cooking for 10 years. That's so simple and perfect. Mother will have been cooking for the festival is incomplete. Samiksha, we have to set timelines. But yeah, Mark will have been cooking food for the restaurant is incomplete. Mark will have been cooking food until we arrive home from his cousin's party. Tejas, you just have to mention a timeline. Mark will have been cooking food for an hour by the time we arrive home from his cousin's party. That's better. Mark will have been cooking food for the restaurant for 3 months. By December, Mark will have been cooking food for the restaurant for 3 months is better. Aditya, mother would have been cooking for festival is not complete. I am attending English lecture by Rajni Sars and ma'am since 8:30 p.m. is not correct, Bobby. Timeline is necessary. Yes, Piyush, you're right. Okay, guys. I hope you have paid attention to the. Okay, Nafis is saying what is the mistake in this sentence? Rohan will have been reading newspaper since morning. Okay, so here you have to mention. So Piyush is saying timeline is necessary. So Nafis, you'll have to say something like, yeah, Tejas, I'm telling you. So look at Nafis's example. Piyush has been reading book since last 2 hours. This is not future perfect continuous. This is not. Let's take Nafisa's example. Nafisa has written, Rohan will have been reading newspaper since morning. Yeah, so just this. So we will say by 10 o'clock, Rohan will have been reading the newspaper for 2 hours. Yeah. By 10 o'clock, Rohan will have, since morning, you're saying, right? So this is very confusing. Rohan will have been reading the newspaper since morning. So he started reading the newspaper since. So Rohan started reading the newspaper since morning, and by 10 o'clock, he will have been reading it for 2 hours, something like that.
Using can we
Yes.
use since and last together?
Yeah, I'm lagging again. Can you give me an example, Rohan? Akshita is
Use as a
saying,
use has been written, then since and last can be used together in the chat
yeah,
box.
but give me a sentence, only then I'll be able to tell you.
Okay, ma'am.
Like Rohan has read last. So since and last using both words are it is correct word or not?
Which
And
sentence?
this, but I've also given Piyush has been reading books since last 2 hours.
Maybe it should be last 2 hours, not since.
Piyush has been reading a book since the last 2 hours. This Piyush has been reading a book since the last 2 hours is correct. Since the last 2 hours is correct, but this has nothing to do with the example that we were discussing, but grammatically it's correct. It can be used together, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Mark will have been cooking for over 2 hours by the time we arrive at his house. Is excellent, Akshita. That's a great example. I will have incoming her. Nitesh, what is this? No, that's not correct, Nitesh. Ma'am, where we use since and for? I'm confused. Where to use since and where to use for? Not a big problem. Give me an example. Generally, both can be used. There is no set rule, and in most cases, both can be used. So that's okay. Don't get confused. Just use it in a sentence, and I'll tell you. Boyela Palle is saying by next Saturday, we will have been watching India's final match for 6 hours. By next Sunday, that's many days. So instead of 6 hours, you can say 6 days or something. But that's correct, yes. I had been studying since afternoon is not correct. By this Sunday. That's still a few days, not a few hours. That's a few days because today is Wednesday. Yeah, so you can say by next Sunday we will have been watching India's final match for 6 days or like 3 days or something by this evening. Okay, guys, I feel like you've understood it. This is very chaotic to take answers from you because there are 115 people in this meeting. I have been waiting for this class for 2 hours. I have been waiting. So that is present. That's present continuous. Sorry, present perfect continuous. Bobby, I'm lagging again. Today's class is a mess, guys. It will have raining from. No, Nitesh, that is absolutely wrong. No, Bobby, that is the example that you gave is perfect continuous present, not future. You gave the answer for present. This meeting is stressing me out. One, because I'm constantly lagging, and second, because you guys are giving me the right answers. It's just that there are so many people that I don't know how to take the answers. Because when I ask you to speak, too many of you are speaking. If I ask you to paste it in the chat box, then it's too many. Mark will have been cooking all morning, so he'll be ready for a break. Nandini, not this one. Your last answer was really, really good. This one doesn't define the timelines. That is why this is not accurate, but the last one was correct. Guys, I'm so sad because my camera is lagging so much. I don't know what to do. I'm not audible also now. Am I not audible?
Yes, ma'am.
You are audible, ma'am.
Ma'am, you
Okay.
are.
I am audible. I know video is lagging. Now it's okay.
Ma'am, it's still lagging.
I know. I don't know what to
Not
do.
not able to hear your audio.
Guys, I'm gonna rejoin the meeting. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll rejoin the meeting. Okay, stay here. There's something wrong on my end for sure. What is the solution, Piyush? Guys, it's giving me the option to end. I hope I don't accidentally end the meeting for everyone. If I do, then please rejoin. Otherwise, I am rejoining. Okay, just give me 1 second.
No, ma'am, just like click leave button,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
end button.
Yeah. I'm leaving. Okay, guys, 1 second. Assign a new host. Arushi is the new host for a second.
Guys, I think Mark food बना के थक गया होगा बहुत सारा.
इनकी जगह मैम वो थक गई है।
मार्क यहाँ पे
मार्क बेचारा बहुत कुछ सीख चुका है खाना बनाने के लिए.
भाई तेजस,
भाई साहब
Yes,
अगर तेजस
कल
भाई को भी बोल दो
भाई
तो वो
तेजस,
बनाना।
yes, Virendra, yes, Chandra बोले।
भाई
तेजस
बोले।
भाई यार गुस्सा हो जाते हो यार
कॉमन
भाई, गुस्सा काय को होते हो?
नहीं
भाई
ऐसा कोई बात नहीं
कैसे
है।
हो?
गुस्सा
I'm
मत किया
good.
करो।
भाई
और you,
हेलो
Srihari,
बच्चों
just
अरे भाई
everyone can just turn off their mics and we can talk later.
भाई
Okay?
तो अपनी
Bye.
फोन पे मेरी
ओके
फोन
ओके ओके।
नहीं नहीं हो जाएगा अभी भी। अरे वीरेद भाई, अरे तेजू भाई कैसे हो भाई?
तेजू भाई परफेक्ट, टोटली परफेक्ट।
तेजू भाई
Srihari Meena, please know that these videos are getting recorded and documented. Because you get the recording link, it means that these recordings are being saved somewhere, so your college can go back and view these videos. So all this has been recorded, and Pooja is a part of this meeting. Why are you अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी क्यों मार रहे हो guys? Why are you doing this to yourself? ठीक है, करो, मुझे क्या है। ठीक है guys, okay, it's okay for now. Okay guys, you guys did very well. I am very happy with the answers because most of you have understood this. And for those of you who have not understood, guys, those of you who gave the wrong answers, please talk to each other. The ones who are giving the right answers, talk to each other and clarify your doubts. Or if you want me to explain something again, you can ask me now. Yeah, and I would love to explain it again, no problem with that. But let's take the next example and practice together, guys. So we are not writing in the chat box. Guys, if you want to write in the chat box, write a direct message to me, not for everyone. If your answer is very good, then I'll ask you to paste it for everyone, okay? So right now, don't write in the chat box because simple and continuous are very easy. Naveshwar, can you take a second example? Simple past. So, Piyush, for past perfect continuous, because it is perfect also and continuous also, because it's continuous, it'll definitely have ing. And because it's perfect, it is something that has already happened. And then we are doing past. So, for example, if we take Mark and cook, then we will say Mark had, because past, Mark had been cooking. Past perfect continuous. Simple past. Nandini, we're doing exercise number 2. We're doing exercise number 2 now, which was I and what was the verb?
Sing.
Sing. I sing. Yeah. So now we're doing I sing. Naveshwar Pathak, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you do simple past for I sing?
Mark cooked a tasty food dinner yesterday.
Very good. Very good, Naveshwar. Pragyan, can you take exercise number 2? Past, simple past. Pragyan. Pragyan is like, मैं कहाँ हूँ? मैं अर्थ पे हूँ कि नहीं हूँ? Okay, guys, it is very simple. I'm just gonna read the answers that people gave me. So Palak said, I sang a song. Perfect. Smriti is still on the Smriti is saying we cooked. Now we sing and swing. Arey bhai. Past, simple past. Pratiksha is saying I sang at the open mic at my college. Fine. Okay, guys, we're stopping with simple past. Now let's do simple present. I'll go to Pragyan. Are you back on earth? Okay, I'm not able to open the mic. Then you can type. Then you can type your answer. Simple present. I sing a song. Palak. Very good. Pragyan, simple.
I love food.
What, Rohan?
It's like I love food.
I
Food.
love food.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
simple.
food. I sing a song.
No, it's wrong.
It's right, but nothing to do with the example, the exercise
Uh,
that I gave you. But
it,
okay, if you love food, then you love food. Bhai, Bobby is saying, guys, look at this. Bobby is saying the sun rises in the east. Okay. Dikshita is saying Mark cooks dinner every evening. We have come to exercise number 2, which is I sing. Arushi saying, I love to sing the song. Okay. I sing a song every morning is very good, Nandini. Nandini, your examples are very nice. Pragyan is saying he
One
sits on
more.
the bench. He sits on the bench, which is correct. Good job, Pragyan. I
Ma'am,
am going to sing the song Tum Hi Ho in today's event. Bhai, simple present tha, simple. Simple present. I sing when I'm happy is very good, Aditya. I sing a
ma'am
song with
loves
my...
to guide us.
Huh?
Ma'am loves to guide us.
Okay. Yeah, that is correct. But also not this exercise. I sing a song with my friends every weekend. Now we have to sing, guys. Okay, guys, wait. Can we do simple perfect? Sorry, simple future for I sing. Simple future. Abhishek Kushwaha, are you in a train? Okay. Do you know future? Simple future? Very good. कितना अच्छा बच्चा है. He wrote things down. He's referring to his notes. So nice. I will sing a patriotic song. Very good, Manjar. I sing songs whenever I feel stressed. Correct, Rihanna. Very nice. I will sing a song for you, Nisrita. Will you? I will sing a song tomorrow. I will sing today. Very good. I like Samiksha. No, that's not correct. I will sing the song in the concert tomorrow. Very good, Arushi Jain. Where is this guy? Abhishek Kushwaha. Future, simple. I will sing at the party. Very good, Ravi Raj. Guys, the person that I asked never answers and then everyone else answers. Mark, अरे भाई Mark से आगे बढ़ जाओ. Dikshita, Mark is done. Mark was killed by Piyush and eaten also. Mark is done and dead. I will come here tomorrow. Okay, Nitesh. I will sing a soft song. What
Piyush,
is a soft song?
Piyush is a bad boy. He kills the marks.
He's a bad boy. I will sing a song. I will sing for as long as the crowd enjoys it. That's a very good example, Komudi. I will sing at night. Okay, very good. Nandini, I will sing along to the radio on my way home. Akshita, that's a very nice example. I will sing at the competition tomorrow. Good. I will sing a song tomorrow, which I heard yesterday. Very good, Girishi. I will cook dinner tomorrow. I think Dikshita is very, very hungry. All the examples that Dikshita is giving have to do with food. She's hungry. Okay. Guys, we have 5 minutes left. I want to quickly do others, okay? I will cook dinner tomorrow. Dikshita is saying I will cook dinner tomorrow. Dikshita is so hungry. Okay, guys, let's I'm gonna skip to continuous now, guys. You can I will meet him later. This is the answer to what I don't know. I will sing a song is fine. Okay, guys, let's do past continuous. Can you paste in the chat box, guys? Just paste in the chat box. Past continuous. Let's paste in the chat box. It's okay, Abhishek. I could see that. I had been singing for a long time, Nisrita. I had been singing for a long time is perfect continuous past. Past perfect continuous. I'm only asking continuous. I was singing when you texted me. Very good, Ponu Lakshmi. I was singing when you texted me. I was singing on my way back from college, Pratiksha. Very good. I am singing a song now is present continuous, Ravi Raj. I have never been to college. I can see that, Bobby. They were reading book. Janvi, random. I was singing in the college. Good. I was reading a book when they arrived. Okay, fine. I was singing in the shower when the phone rang. Very good, Nandini. I was singing a song when I saw the class had already started, Rihanna. I was singing when you called me. Very good. I was singing a song in the auditorium, Smriti. Very good. I was singing a song when my mom said me is grammatically incorrect, but correct answer. I was going there, Nitesh. Some of your answers blow my mind. I was singing at Eat Time Night. It's not grammatically correct, but I was singing is okay, but it's not grammatically correct. I was studying at the library yesterday is okay. I was singing in the morning is okay. I had been singing when I was in the lecture. Grishi is past perfect continuous. I was only asking about continuous. I was there. Abhishek is saying I was there. I was singing a song when you called me. Okay, guys, let's stop with the past. Let's do present continuous. Only present continuous. I was singing yesterday at a concert. Aditya, good. I will be singing at the film fair. Tejas is future continuous. I will be singing is future continuous. Whenever there is will be. I am singing today. Farhat, very good. Is present continuous. I was singing a song is past continuous. Ranesh, I am singing a song is present continuous. Good. I was singing a song is past continuous. Samiran, I am singing a song is present. Birds are flying in the sky. I was going to California. What is happening here? I am singing today since morning is good. I am singing in the morning is incorrect grammatically. I was singing in the morning. I am singing a song right now is correct, Rakvendra. I am singing my heart out at the karaoke competition. This is a very nice example, Akshita. I will sing a song is future continuous. She's writing a letter is continuous. Okay, the boys are playing in the park is also correct. I am singing a song at the at a program is correct. Aditya, I am playing football on the playground is correct. I am singing my favorite song right now, Palak is correct. I am singing in the college event at the college event. I am singing a song for my music class is correct, Nandini. Okay, let's stop. Future also you've done. I am singing a song in Telugu is also correct, Samiksha. Let's stop. Let's do past perfect, guys. I'm singing a song for my friend to calm her down because she's facing a panic attack. Very, very, very particular, very nice example. Might is right. She's studying for her exams. Okay, guys. Let's do past perfect. Let's do past perfect. I would have sang. I would have sung yesterday, Farhat. I would have sung yesterday will be future perfect, not past. I had sung this song before the ceremony ended is correct. I had sung a song for my friend on her birthday is correct. I had sung a song is correct. I had sung a song is correct. I had sung in the school choir before I graduated is correct. I had sung all my favorite songs before the party ended is correct. He had done his work before I reached is correct. I had sung the song yesterday in class as it was free, good. I had cooked food, Nitesh. I had sung an Indian or the Indian national anthem is better. Manjar. Manjar is very patriotic. All his examples have to do with India. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here. All those who wrote I had sung is correct. I had sung a song is correct. Let's do perfect present. Jaising, you will have to ask Pooja. I sang that song before the concert even started. That is simple past. I had sung a song is correct. Guys, anybody who wrote I had sung a song is correct. For perfect past, let's do perfect present now. I have sung in many competitions. Very good, Punnu Lakshmi. Nandini, it is present perfect. I had facing a problem today. I no, that's not correct, Abhishek. Oh, Nandini, this is your first class? You've been doing really well for that. I have sung many songs is good, Raghavendra. I have sung a song is correct, Samiran. Very good, Nandini. So we are doing the 12 tenses. Please watch yesterday's recording. Guys, can you just stop for 1 second? Sorry, my it is. I had sung a song, Palak. I had sung a song, not sang, sung. Guys, 1 second, okay? Can you just stop for 1 second in the chat box? Anybody who said I had sung a song for past perfect is correct. I have sung many songs is also correct for present perfect. I'm gonna stop because the time is over. Let me tell you something, guys. Many of you are telling me that you did not attend yesterday's Yes, Samiksha, that's right. Guys, stop now in the chat box, please. Many of you are telling me that you did not attend yesterday's class, and that's why you were not able to understand today's session. So, those of you who did not attend yesterday's session, I'm sharing the link to yesterday's recording. You can go back and watch yesterday's session, and then you will understand what today's session is about. Okay. And then, so first of all, those of you who have not attended yesterday's session, you're welcome, Anupriya, can watch the recording for yesterday's session in this. I've shared the link, guys. For everyone who wanted to attend yesterday's session, you can watch yesterday's video by clicking on this link. You can also watch today's session by clicking on this link. Guys, I'm also sharing the feedback form, and then I'll tell you something. So one link that I've shared is the link for the recordings, and you can watch yesterday's session. And one I'm sharing, guys, the feedback form link, because I'm supposed to share that. So that's also here. Now, I had bought a wristwatch for you. I had bought a wrist. Yeah, that's past perfect. Thank you so much, ma'am. I really enjoyed this one. Oh, thank you, Nandini. And you did so well despite not attending yesterday's session. It was very good. Guys, let me tell you this. Um, I wanted to practice the tenses with you today. So I explained the tenses to you yesterday, and I wanted to practice the tenses with you today, but it became like too much because there's so many of you, and I just did not know how to take answers and to include everyone, which is impossible because you guys are like more than 100 people. So what I'll do is, going forward, I will just explain the concepts to you, and I will give you the exercises, and you will have to practice yourself. If something is not clear, ask me either in the session or in the next session. But I think doing this, practicing together, will be more difficult because you are more than 100 people. So it's becoming very difficult. Or if you want, if you guys are very, very honest, then what we can do is,
Ma'am, can we should leave the meeting?
hmm?
Can we should leave?
Can you repeat that, Rohan?
Can we should leave the meeting is over?
I can't hear you.
Uh, can we should leave the meeting?
I'm so sorry. Can you type it in the chat box? I'm so sorry, I can't hear you. Yes, Smriti, you can. Yes. Oh, Nafis, you also did really well. Jay Singh, you can ask Pooja. So, guys, for those of you who are staying back, I'm just letting you know that in the future, I will explain a concept to you. Then I'll give you the exercise. Then you have to be honest to yourself. I will give you the answers and you correct your answers yourselves. If you have got the answers wrong, ask me and I will explain it again. Let's just do it this way, because doing it one by one is just creating chaos. So I will, yes, you can leave, guys. You can all leave. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, Bobby. I will see you tomorrow. Not today. No task for today, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 8:30 for this session. And for those of you who are attending my interview mastery sessions also, tomorrow is the last session for interview mastery at 6:45, and 8:30 is this class. So, guys, whoever is attending whichever class, I'll see you then. Yes, Nafis. Thank you. All right, guys.
And
Good
don't
night.
forget to add the feedback thing I
I
said to
have.
you.
Scroll up, Tejas. I have. There's the feedback form if you scroll up.
No, no, no. In tomorrow's session of interview mastery, I had told you to add feedback thing.
So we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow, right? Remind me tomorrow.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I will remind you.
Okay. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Radhe Radhe, everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Good night. See you
Goodbye,
tomorrow.
ma'am.
Yes, Nisrita, yes. Tomorrow is the last session for interview mastery. Radhe Radhe. Good night, guys. Bye bye. Ending the session. Bye bye. Can't end the session.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Hello, Sri Hari Meena.
हेलो
Hello,
श्री
Hari.
बोले कैसे हो भाई हेलो
तेरी
श्रेयस
तरह ज्यादा मुंह नहीं चल रहा है क्लास के बीच में, थोड़ा समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या ढंग से रहने का?
भाई मैं
क्या
नहीं था
दिक्कत आ रही
ये
भाई?
शायद मैं
सेशन
ये
रिकॉर्ड
ये
होता
कर
है, तुम थोड़े दिमाग से क्या क्या हो, लाइक मतलब सेशन रिकॉर्ड होता है, वो सारा संस्थान के पास जाता है, उसमें जो सेशन है वो पूरा इवेल्युएट होता है, तो थोड़ा अपन ढंग से बिहेव कर सकते हैं ना,
अरे
अपन क्लास में तो नहीं बैठे हैं, थोड़ा
भाई
प्रोफेशनली अपन भी रह सकते, इतना
भाई
सिखाया
मैं
ही है ना
घर
अपने
पे
को।
बात कर रहा था और ये सेलू साइड से चिल्ला रहा था।
अरे श्री हरि देख देख, है ना, जबरदस्ती पंचायत की जरूरत नहीं है,
अरे
ठीक है
भाई
ना।
क्या बोल दिया का है, क्या बोल दिया भाई श्री भाई?
अरे
क्या बोला
जबरदस्ती
भाई?
तेजू
बताओ,
भाई
बोले
तेजू भाई
भाई,
बोल
तुम
रहा है
बताओ।
फिर। झूठ।
रुक ले भाई। रुक ले भाई। अरे वीरू भाई क्या दिक्कत आ गई यार?
भाई भाई
क्लेश आ
बोले।
गया क्या थोड़ा सा?
अरे वीरू भाई पढ़ नहीं आया है क्या?
आ गया क्या थोड़ा सा?
वीरू भाई पैरेलल यूनिवर्स से आया है।
सो
वीरू भाई
व्हाट आर
पैरेलल।
यू डूइंग?
वीरू भाई खा रहा है खाना।
वीरू भाई खा रहा है खाना।
भाई मैं कुछ नहीं बोला
I
भाई।
think the host
मैं
is
कुछ नहीं बोला।
Arushi Jain and she can leave if she wants.
ओ, नहीं नहीं, जिसको ज्वाइंट है ना रह सकता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
हाँ
मीटिंग नहीं छोड़ रहे अपन, रुक रहे हैं, ठीक है, अपन कुछ डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं।
ओके आई
तो
एम
आज
ठीक है,
किस
तेजस
किसने
बोलो
जीडी
भाई।
अटेंड करा था?
मैंने क्या था? मैंने
किस किसने अटेंड करा था जीडी आज?
भाई आज तो
मैंने यही
तूने
गिना मैंने।
सबसे ज्यादा बोला, सबसे ज्यादा, क्योंकि मेरे ग्रुप का
एक
मेरे को
काम करते हैं, मेरी बात सुनो, मेरी बात सुनो। हेलो।
हाँ रुकना, कुछ बोल रहा तेजस। हाँ तेजस बोलो भाई, क्या
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कल शायद
बोल रहे हो आप?
सीएसटी, तो कौन कौन आ रहा है कल?
हम दोनों आ
कल
रहे हैं भाई।
मैं आ रहा हूँ।
तो
आप
कल
बोलो
लैपटॉप लेके
तेजस।
आना।
नहीं, वीरू भाई तुम बताओ। बॉबी को क्या पर लोग साथ लेके आना।
कल कल लैपटॉप लेके आना ही।
नहीं भाई,
गेट
लैपटॉप
पे
नहीं चलता भाई, फोन लेके आना है।
भाई, गेट खोल के
क्या?
भाई अटेंडेंस लगवाना है।